Thank you for being here. Today we are going to look at the psychology behind pricing. This is Max Alternative and will help you get more clients. One of the main things that influence why you buy what you buy is the price of the item or service being offered. What is the psychology that goes behind the pricing? It is a fascinating area, and you will be shocked at how psychology is applied when it comes to pricing. And we're going to look at several theories that are applied and impact what you buy and how you buy. The first one is what we call the perceived value theory. This is a concept that assesses the consumer value of a product or service based on their perception rather than their objective cost. It is applied whereby you highlight the benefits, quality, unique features of a product, and that enhances value and justifies the price. A good example is Apple iPhones. They highlight the features so well, not that that phone is any better than any other phone. It has very good competitors in the market, but when they highlight their features so well, the pricing is quite significantly different compared to the competitors. Anchoring theory. This is where the consumers tend to rely heavily on the first piece of information encountered. When you set, for instance, you've ever seen a scenario whereby you set a higher prices and then you cancel it. And then, for instance, it was $9.99, it is cancelled, and now it's going for only $4.99. The whole point is not for you to show you the discounted price, but rather to influence the decision that you're going to make. It's also very common when it comes to grocery stores. You find that it was 12.99, but currently it's 10.99. Not necessarily that it is discounted, but they are basically wanting to influence your decision making. I'm sure you've ever also seen that when it comes to clothing stores. Maybe they're saying they have 50% discount and it's always on discount, and you wonder, how does that work? The price quality heuristic. This is where consumers often associate higher prices with higher quality. And a good example is the Rolex watches. Every time you hear that brand, the watch is the best of the watches in the world, but consumers tend to associate the higher prices with higher quality. Some people may even buy something at higher prices because in their mind they think because the price is high, the quality is high. The reference pricing theory. This is where consumers compare the current price with a reference price, such as regular or price similar or similar products. This is very common when you go to Amazon, whereby you're shown Amazon compare at different prices you're able to compare with others. This will influence how you're going to buy, because you're going to compare the prices, you're going to check the reviews, and you're going to make a decision from there. The scarcity and urgency theory. This is where you create a sense of scarcity or urgency that lead to quicker purchasing decision. Sure, you've ever seen something like limited offers while supplies last. Only a few last. Only a few remaining. So that is the concept of applying scarcity and urgency to influence your buying. The decoy effect. This is whereby you introduce a third, less attractive option or a decoy to influence the consumer purchasing influence. It is usually placed strategically so that you can see one is more expensive, so that the target option seems like a better deal. And a very good example is Netflix. They have a basic, standard, and premium. The difference between standard and premium is only $3. But when you look at the features between the standard and the premium, you feel, let me just forego the $3 so that I can get the premium. The standard plan is simply a decoy effect to make you feel that you will get more value if you just part with your extra $3 and you go for the premium plan. The loss aversion theory. This is a concept where consumers feel the pain of a loss more than the pleasure of an equivalent gain. This is where you see something like save $20 rather than get $20 off. It is also very common in retail loyalty programs, whereby they emphasize on the benefits of accruing points and getting potential discounts, and you don't want to avoid missing out on savings and creating more loyalty and rewards. Bundling theory. This is where products together can create a perception of value and reduce the perceived cost of individual items. I'm sure you've seen this, especially in fast food restaurants, whereby you're being told if you they call it a combination. It has 5 items in it, and the pricing feels like it's better than when you buy individual items. It's a surprising strategy. I'm sure you've also seen this in subscription in software services, whereby you're being told if you buy one, you will pay $9, for instance. But you're told if you buy a combination of 5 softwares, you will only pay maybe $20 or $19. Also, there's also the element of the last theory is whereby the pricing is put as $9.99 instead of $10. It's also a strategy that makes you feel like you're saving. It is easier to look at it as $99 instead of $100. Our minds are not able to clearly differentiate between the two, but you feel like you're getting value for your money. So those are some of the strategies that are applied in pricing, and I hope this video has been helpful. We help you get more clients. In case you need help with your email marketing campaign, SMS marketing campaign, and any method that you would want to apply to get more clients, we're here to help. You can reach out anytime you would want. Thank you. It's goodbye for now, and see you on the next one.